What can we learn from the doubting disciple? There was a disciple who followed Jesus that Jesus called, whose name was Thomas, and he was so cool he got his own nickname, Doubting Thomas. Thomas was one of those that had the privilege of walking with Jesus, talking with Jesus, being right there firsthand and seeing the amazing things that Jesus did, teaching his messages, the healings, all of this just amazing stuff. He was right there. But then in the end, Jesus died. Now, Jesus had told all of his disciples like 5 times that they were going to go to Jerusalem, he was going to be betrayed, and then he was going to be beaten, and he was going to be crucified, and they were going to put him in a tomb, and then 3 days later he was going to rise again. 5 times he told them this. But yet when it came time, when Jesus actually died, see, to Thomas, it's really no different than today. Jesus died. And then if someone died, they were dead. Could that be something that he could really believe? Even though Jesus said it, even though all of that stuff. As a side note, can I just say this? Sometimes we think that, man, if we would have just been there and we could just see Jesus and, physically see him, that it would make all the difference in the world. But would it? See, faith is about something that's not necessarily seen. Faith comes from in here. And Thomas's doubt, even though significant, because he said, I will believe until I see, put my hands right here in the scars, I see the scars, and I put my hand in Jesus' side. Well, Jesus gave him that opportunity. See, the doubt that Thomas had, it didn't push Jesus away. In fact, it drew him there. And when Jesus showed up on that day, the one that he went to was the one that doubted the most. It was Thomas. He said, you have these questions? Okay. See my hands? He said, Thomas, put your hand here. And then in that moment, Thomas said, my Savior and my God. Guys, doubt's a big deal. I know we all struggle with it, but please don't be discouraged. Don't for a second think that it pushes Jesus away, because in the middle of that doubt, he will show up. He'll give you peace. Man, and it is amazing. It's been another CPC Minute.